England have won the toss. Can't do that, Ben. Social distancing and all that. Never mind, sanitize those hands.
Yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna discuss now the match, which is ongoing match between England and West Indies. On day 3, the England, they have got a lead of 114 runs, and somehow English bowlers, they managed to bowl West Indies for 318 runs. We saw in the first innings Rory Burns was a bit impressive with 30 runs. Denley, where he needs to improve his averages in the Test cricket, especially, he could only score 18 runs. Then Jack Crawley, he scored 10 runs, and then, as always, Stokes, he's always impressive for England. He scored 43 runs. If he would have not scored those 43 runs, I don't think so England would have managed to even get 200 runs. Then Butler was again impressive with 35 runs. Then Dom Bess, he added 31 runs, and that was really good for the English cricket team to get to a respectable total of 200 runs. We saw Gabriel. I tweeted also when the test match started that the watch-out player for West Indies will be Shannon Gabriel, and that's what he exactly did. He had 4 wickets, and we saw on first and second day, the first day was wasted because of the rain, and then the second day the ball was really staying low, and that's the benefit West Indian bowlers they had. We saw Holder, he had 6 wickets, and he was really impressive with his short balls, with his fuller balls, and then he was also getting quite a lot of support from the pitch also, because the ball was really staying low. And the only advantage the West Indian bowlers they also had on first and second day, because it was cloudy, overcast, and the match was quite a lot times stopped on and off because of the misty and muggy weather and rain. So that's the advantage West Indies they had. On the other side, on day 3, we have seen, because it was sunny all day though, so West Indian batsmen, they exploited all the conditions and they all had the advantage. So we saw Greg Brathwaite, he scored 65 runs, then John Campbell 28 runs. So the openers, they were really impressive for West Indies. And from the beginning, we could see the fire in the West Indian batting, because they wanted to grit and give tough time to the English bowlers, and that's what exactly they did. We saw Shamar Brooks, he scored 39 runs, then Roston Chase 47 runs, then 61 runs from Dorridge. So they were all impressive. So the top order they delivered, and at the moment we can see that West Indies, they have got 140 runs, 14 runs lead, which will be a really good lead. It's a substantial lead. If somehow on day 4 West Indies they manage to get England out for around 200 runs, then this test match is in West Indies' pocket. But on the other side, we still can't write off the English cricket team. If England they bat day 4 and manage to get the test match to day 5, then I think so this test match will be drawn. We saw the James Anderson, he had 3 wickets. Ben Stokes, he was impressive, and he had 4 wickets. I'm also gonna share some stats also. Dominic Bass had 2 wickets, then Mark Wood had 1 wicket, and then Archer, he couldn't have any wicket. I'm gonna tell you now here the stats, some of the stats which I want to share. In test matches since 2018, Dorridge averaged 40.5 with the bat. This is the second highest among the wicket keepers after Ben Foakes, which is 41.5, minimum 10 innings in this period. Stuart Broad, he said that he is really disappointed that he was dropped from the first test match, and he has also given a statement, and he said that it was a real big disappointment for him. He is frustrated, angry, and gutted, and he just can't understand the reason why he was dropped from the first test match. There is also, I want to say that the Jimmy Anderson is also the first bowler about Sachin Tendulkar. He has given a statement about Jimmy Anderson that he believes that Anderson is the only bowler who could bowl a reverse outswinger with the wrist position of a conventional in-swinger. And there is another astonishing stat in the end of my video I want to share with my followers is, if Ben Stokes, he would have taken one more wicket in this test match because he had 4 wickets. So if he would have taken the 5 wickets haul, it would have been first instant in test history where both fast bowling captains had a 5-4 in the same match. I'm talking about a Holder who had 6 wickets, and then Stokes. If he would have one more wicket, it could have been the first instance in the test history. It can still happen in the second innings. That's it from me today. If you like my video, that's it from me today. Please share it, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.